So on this one, we need to factor. We got 3 terms. So how do we factor the 3 terms? You first off, step 1, you write the 2 parentheses with the x's in the front. Step 2, you find the 2 numbers in the back because they multiply to equal this number plus 32. The last number, and they add to equal the one in the middle, minus 12, the middle number. So, all right, multiply here, and here's what we always do. Okay, so then we start with the multiply. Looking for 2 numbers that multiply to equal plus 32. So what are 2 numbers that multiply to equal 32? Well, you can take your calculator if you're not sure, divide by, well, here we can start with dividing by 2, and that'd be 2 times 16 equals 32. And we could divide by 3, but it won't go, it'll be a decimal. Divide by 4, and it'll tell you 4 times 8 is 32. And you could try other things, but those are the main ones. So now, if you think about it, we have, the 12. So now which of these can add to be 12? The 4 and the 8 can, huh? So there's our pair of numbers. Let's put our parentheses, x's in the front. So in the back goes 4 and 8. All right, now, how do we know what signs they need? Well, the sign in the middle goes on the bigger number. So the sign in the middle goes on the bigger number. Is that making sense? That'll always be the case. The sign in the middle goes on the bigger number. So this is minus in the middle, goes to the bigger number. 8 is bigger than 4. Now, when I say that, that doesn't mean that the smaller number is automatically the opposite sign. It might also be negative, or it might be positive. It depends. But what is always true, so make sure you hear this part, is the sign in the middle goes on the bigger. That's true. True and done. But what about the smaller number now? How do we know what sign goes on the smaller number? Well, notice it has to multiply to be plus, they have to multiply together to be plus 32. So it's got to be negative also, doesn't it? You see that? Because negative times negative will make positive 32, won't it? So they're actually both negative this time. 2 negatives multiply to be positive 32, and they add to be negative 12. That's correct, right? If you lose $4 and lose $8, you lost $12. That's right. Now, you can check it for fun. We're really done here. At this point, we're done. That's the right answer. It is x minus 4, x minus 8. And you can put them in either order. You can have the 8 first and the 4. It doesn't matter at all. Just for fun, I'm going to check. I want to prove it's true. Boom, boom. If you multiply, you're going to get x squared minus 8x. Boom, boom. Minus 4x plus 32. And then the 2 in the middle are like terms. They make minus 12x. So just like we said, check, it does work. See, it does go back to the original. And so we're right. This is the correct answer. X minus 4, x minus 8. There we go.